Good morning, Upper Arlington. I'm School Resource Officer Windham. Today's safety tip of the week is commute to school safely. Let's start by saying we'll give the threshold of if you're fifth grade and under. Okay, so if you're fifth grade and under, it's preferred that you commute to school with an adult. So that means that you're staying close to that adult so they can be responsible for anything that could be of hazard to you. I understand you want your independence, but the goal is to be safe and get to school in a safe manner. All right, so if you're above fifth grade and you're commuting to school, we'll say if you're walking, okay, so what that looks like is make sure that you guys are paying attention. You're not buried in your phone, not paying attention to the pedestrians or the cars that are coming your way. All right, that's even on the sidewalk or while you're crossing the street. If you're waiting at a corner, make sure you step away from the corner. Some of the streets, intersections in Upper Arlington are kind of tight. So that means cars will have to navigate that tight turn, sometimes causing them to run up over the curb. And I would hate to see any ill accidents happen as a result of you being too close to the curb. So bicyclists, if you're biking, remember, bikes are vehicles, which means you're riding with the flow of traffic. So if you're fifth grade and under, that means you have to bike in a safe manner. Helmets are preferred, okay? If you don't feel sure about riding in this roadway, or if your parents don't feel sure about you riding in the roadway, make sure that you dismount your bike and you walk it on the sidewalk, right? So you have to be safe even though you're either on the street or on the sidewalk. So if you don't feel safe in the street, it's okay to walk it. Parents, if you're biking with your children to school, make sure that they're close to you because they don't understand the traffic laws. They don't understand always what hazards are beyond them. So then have them stay close to you so nothing ill intent happens. All right. So teenagers and above, remember, you're riding with hands on the handlebars. Don't load yourself up with excessive amount of equipment right in your hands. Don't be on your phone while you're riding your bicycle. We know it's illegal to be on your phone while you're driving, so commuters that drive to school, make sure you're not on your phones, right? Those are distractions that can ultimately become a hazard and have ill intentions on crashes or whatnot. So just make sure that you guys are practicing the best safety that you can. If you have questions, always ask. Make sure that if you're doing something that is questionable about being safe or not, let's side on the air of caution and go and do the other safe method. If there's anything that you can think of, you can always reach out to any of your school resource officers, ask your parents. They're a wealth of knowledge. I know you don't want to listen to them all the time, and parents, I know you don't want to listen to the kids all the time, right? Because we seem like that we know more than they do, but we all can learn from each other. Just make sure that you keep an open mind and you're willing to listen and communicate.